Is Vegas glitz too much for you? Need a break from the man-made flashiness? How about a half-day outing back to nature? I have the perfect trip for you to have some fun, get some exercise, and enjoy beautiful natural scenery. So let's go. Half an hour from the man-made excesses of the Las Vegas Strip are some beautiful rock formations full of vibrant color, Red Rock Canyon. It's an easy 17-mile drive from the Las Vegas Strip and a great place to get away from the glitz of the Vegas Strip and enjoy natural beauty. Red Rock Canyon has colorful red and gray rock formations and canyons, a 13-mile one-way loop drive, a nice visitor center, and 26 hiking trails, from the easy to the strenuous. It's a great place to visit for half a day or a whole day if you have more time and stamina. For a half-day trip, take the half-hour drive from the Vegas Strip and stop by the visitor center. The visitor center has nice exhibits, information on trails, and a beautiful view of the nearby red rock formations through the large glass windows. Fill up your water bottle before you leave the visitor center. You did bring a water bottle, right? You'll need it, especially in the desert. After the visitor center, get on the one-way loop road and stop by either of the two Calico Hills overlooks to enjoy the Red Rock Hills. The next stop is Sandstone Quarry. This is a trailhead for the best hike in the park, the Calico Tanks Trail. This is where we will spend the next 2.5 hours. While it's only 2.2 miles round trip, it is rated moderate to strenuous. That's because you will get on your hands and knees to scramble up the rocks. But don't worry, the scrambles are not very long. While it is strenuous in spots, if you have good mobility, range of motion, and balance, you should not have a problem with this hike.
That's hard.
It's fun though, right?
It's fun, but I'm not looking forward to going back.
The scramble is a fun part of the hike. We saw people of all ages, including some small dogs. The first part of the Calico Tanks Trail is a relatively flat walk in the desert. Then the trail gets steeper, and before long, you are hiking on the red rocks as the hills close in. The trail is well marked, and in some places, they carve out steps to make it easier to climb up. The rocks are very colorful, especially in the sun. At the end of the trail are a series of boulders with a great view of the Vegas Strip and the surrounding mountains. The view, after the fun of scrambling, is a great reward. Can you make out the skylines of Las Vegas in the upper left corner of the screen? Coming back down can be as challenging as going up. I guess being short doesn't help.
Being short helps. I don't have that far to fall.
Oh, that's one way to look at it.
Head. This is where you need long legs.
This is where being short is not good.
Yeah, you need some legs to get the rocks. Okay, all right.
For some reason, we either missed the tanks, which is a small pond nestled in the rocks, or the tank was dry, but we didn't see any water. It took us about 2.5 hours with lots of photo and rest stops. After Calico Tanks, continue on the loop drive and stop by High Point and Red Rock Wash overlooks. Exit the scenic drive and make a left on Highway 159. But we're not done yet. Stop by the Red Rock Overlook on the left for a nice view back at the park before heading back to the Vegas Strip. So, wasn't that a great way to spend 4 or 5 hours? Red Rock Canyon is an easy visit, but there are some important things you need to know before you go. First, more than 2 million people visit Red Rock Canyon each year. Because it's so popular, you need a timed reservation from October to May to enter the park. When we made our reservation on recreation.gov a month ahead of our mid-October visit, some days were already sold out. If you don't have a reservation, you need to go there before 8 or after 5. Second, bring lots of water. It is a desert after all. There is very little shade and the sun is strong. Don't get caught on the trail without water. Third, watch the temperature. Temperature in the summer can easily top 100 degrees. Spring and fall are the best times to visit. It costs $20 per car to get in. If you already have a National Park Pass, you can use it at Red Rock Canyon. Red Rock Canyon does not have the best red rock scenery in the area. Valley of Fire State Park, about an hour north of Vegas, has better views, but it is further away and a good full-day trip from Vegas. Of course, neither compared to Zion National Park on scale or grandeur, but Zion's 160 miles away and it's more than a day trip. So, spend half a day to enjoy the beauty of Red Rock Canyon in nature and get the comfort, glitz, and great food in Vegas. Great combination. We are on our way to visit all the national parks in the United States. Follow along by hitting the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is released. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and please share it with everybody that you know.